today's webinar, we're going to talk about some of the great new features in your new website and how to use them. In a previous webinar, we talked about logging in as well as editing your bio and your preferences. Today, we're going to focus on some of the new content and features areas, what you can use to establish a greater and more robust profile, and the community, which can allow you to network with your members. First, let's focus on the content and features area, which again is a way to update your profile and improve what you are demonstrating and showing to members and to the public. First, favorites. The favorites is your ability to bookmark pages on the site. If you pick any page that you currently have here and open it, you'll see that there is a star at the top of the page. If you'd like to add it as a favorite, simply select it, give it a name and a category, and then decide whether or not you wish to share it with everyone or keep it private. And by keeping it private, you have created your own private bookmarking list, and this might be especially helpful for a committee member for what pages that you visit frequently. And if you decide to share it with the world, then you are recommending pages to other members and possibly also to the public should they visit your profile. Networks is a way for you to add professional social networks to your profile. So if you currently are a part of, let's say, Facebook, you can select Facebook, add your public profile, which is the public viewable section of your social network, and this places a badge on your profile with that icon. So it's the Facebook icon on your profile, and this way members can look at your profile, and if they would like to connect with you in your Facebook account, they can simply select the link. They don't need a lengthy URL or anything else, and they can go right from the association to your private social network. You have the ability to create your own blog here or your own photo gallery. These are options that you can use to post information about yourself. You have the ability to upload files and links. A couple examples of a way you might use this could be to upload something like a resume or a CV, or to do file sharing for committee projects that you might be working on with the association. And finally, you have pages. We took a quick look at this when talking about how the public profile is used, but you do have the ability to add pages to your profile. So in addition to showing everyone your basic bio, the specialties and expertise areas that we collect in the database, you also have the ability to use this free form area to talk about yourself and all the things that you can do. So you can go ahead and add a new page there up to 10. And that's all the different features that you can use to control how your bio appears, how your profile appears, and what everyone can learn about you as an individual. The second section here is more about networking and connecting with either the public or preferably, in a lot of these cases, with your fellow members. You have the ability to message other members that are in the system. You have an inbox here that will indicate new if you have a message that's come in. You could message a member or a connection. Very, very similar to sending an email, only this goes directly through the website. A member could get an email if they've signed up in their preferences to notify them that they have a message, but it does not go to their outside email address. You have connections, and this is very similar to the LinkedIn connections idea, where you can add members to your own little group here, whether that's as a subcommittee, a volunteer group, or just networking across specialties. This is a great way for you to collect them in one area. And once you have connections here, you can actually send messages and connect further there. You have the ability to manage your subscriptions, very similar to the preferences area. You can refer members here. So if you have an individual there that you think would benefit greatly from being a member of the association, simply go ahead and enter their information here, and now it automatically tracks. So you can always log in here and see who of the members, other individuals you have requested to join, if any of them have done so. And then finally, groups. We will have a separate webinar on groups and how to use them both as a member and an administrator, but in general, you have the ability to join and be a part of groups, whether it's a board or a committee or other chapters that around the country. This is a great way to connect and network. And like I said, if you are interested in how to manage and use a group, check out the groups webinar for more details. We do have net resume and career postings for the career section that you can always use, and your account history will be found under membership. This this is where you'll be headed if you want to renew your membership as well. There are a lot of new features, so we are encouraging members to go out, try the things you're interested in. Let us know any feedback on items that you have issues with, or if there's anything that you would like to suggest. If you run into any issues, please feel free to